now we are in Imba month, and I know many of us might be getting ready to travel to go and celebrate with our families, to go and celebrate with our loved ones, to go and see the people that we've left for so many years ago. Of course, it's a thing of joy and it's something to be thankful of. And I know that when you travel, there are so many persons that are coming to greet you, they are coming to welcome you, and they're coming to see you. But I want you to have this at the back of your mind that not all people coming to welcome you, not all people coming to see you are coming with a genuine mindset. Some are coming for negative reason and some are coming for positive reason. But whichever way it is, anybody coming to you with a negative reason, before coming to you, whatever reason he or she has, we go back to them in Jesus' name. Right? But do this. Remember they said, Nkocha Abolojo. Yes, God also bless us with so many natural things we can use to prevent any negative arrows around us. Yes, do your own part and leave the rest to God. Now, do this or have all these items with you if you are planning to traveling. I know many of you will be like, oh, prayer is, of course, you don't do these items without praying. You don't use natural items without speaking a word to it, right? But remember that nature is a blessing to us. Now, do this or have all these items in you whenever that you want to travel. And I tell you, by the grace of God, you'll be fine. Now, number one item I'm going to be mentioning is salt. Yes, you heard me. Salt. Salt, you see, has a whole lot of benefit, like I used to tell you, that so many of us did not know. Now, are you planning to traveling from anywhere, either abroad, from Lagos, from Abuja, from anywhere? Provided you are living to where you are staying to earn your living to wherever that you want to go and celebrate. Now, get a salt. Buy a salt in that country. Buy a salt in that city that you are. Now, this is what you are going to do. You are going to get that salt, right? 3 days before you travel down to your village. Now, when you get that salt, you are going to hold that salt and pray on that salt on early morning sun for 3 days. On early morning sun. Now, in the morning, once you sight the early morning sun, either you go outside and stay on the sun, or you stay at your back corner and do this, provided you are having an eye contact with that salt in your hands with the sun. Now said, I am going my village, or I am going to so place with this salt in my hands. And as I go there, I will return. And this sun shine upon this, nothing, not the sun, nothing manipulations from this place that I am going can off my sun, can off my light, wherever, anyhow you want to present it. Just pray your intention. I'm giving you a key point. Just pray and say that as you've gotten this salt from here, salt represent text, salt represents sweetness. There is a whole lot that salt represent, being the good things, that nobody can take away your sweetness. Of course, you know there are so many persons that have traveled and they came back, everything that they are doing crumbled. So many persons have traveled and came back, their business ended. But you said note that as you are doing this, that is how everything that you are going into rejoice. As you come back, you will keep rejoicing and celebrating. Get enough quantity of salt. I'm not saying you should get a pinch, enough quantity of salt. Now, you are going to do this thing for 3 days. After 3 days, keep that salt, tie it very well and keep it safe. Now, once you traveled, now at the entrance of your house or at the entrance of your compound, before people coming to greet you, use that salt and spread at the entrance. Spread it at the entrance of the compound, at the entrance of every of the rooms in that place, and said, anyone crossing to this part to come to greet me with a negative mindset, unless you have not eaten salt, unless you've not eaten food that is cooked with salt, unless you don't like sweet things in your life, but if you ever do, if you cross over to this place, whatever you have in mind will go back to you. Just sprinkle that salt there. If you have enough of it, you keep doing it until you finish it. But that one you did the first day that you come in, by the grace of God, is okay. All right. Now, another item you need if you are planning to traveling that as well is going to help you is this. This item in my hands is called alligator pepper. We call it osoji. And in my dialect, we used to say that alligator pepper anaghị eji fere. Osoji anaghị eji fere. It means that alligator pepper does not embark on a shameful journey. Alligator pepper himself is a powerful spiritual natural creatures of God that you can use to prevent charm, you can use to prevent evil, you can use to prevent every negative things that anyone has in mind for you. Then how do you use it? If you are planning to travel, you can get a bunch of alligator pepper like this, put it in your bag. Now, whenever that you are going out to see people or to go to anywhere, count 7 pieces of it. For example, in case you are watching me for the first time, I said that whenever that you want to use alligator pepper for any spiritual use, for example, this alligator pepper I have not opened it before. Now, if you want to open it for any spiritual purpose, that is what differentiates it. You want to use it for spiritual use or for normal use. Now, how do you do it? Speak all that you want, pray and say, from today, whatever that I use this alligator pepper for good to do is going to work for me. Whatever that I speak to this alligator pepper will work for me. Now take it through your bag, open it, then bring it to the front. It's done. Now you begin to take how many seats that you want. Now, but when you traveled or when you travel to wherever that you're traveling, before you go out, before you visiting anybody, count 7 pieces of alligator pepper from this bunch. When you count it, hold it in your hand, speak your intentions, pray on it, put it in your pocket if you're a man, right? Put it in your left pocket if you are a man. If you're a woman, put it in your handbag. Sorry guys. So get it and keep it. Whenever you are going out, count 7 of it, put it in your pocket, speak your intention, pray what you want. Say that as I go to this place that I am going, I will go to that place in peace. Any evil that awaits me in that place, alligator pepper, you're a spirit and you does not embark on a shameful journey. As long as my hands are clean, there is nothing anybody can do to manipulate me that is going to work. Put it in that your bag. Go to wherever you are going. Now remember, while coming back, before you enter your house, get that 7 pieces of alligator pepper and throw it to the bush. I know there is a whole lot of bush in the village. Just throw it there and enter your house. Keep doing it like that whenever that you want to go out, and by the grace of God, you'll be safe. Now, another item you need while going out to wherever you need is bitter kola. Yes, bitter kola. You need this bitter kola. Let's assume you are going to a place, you are going to eat something, and probably you don't trust anybody coming to that place, right? You don't trust anybody, or you just do it like I said. Now get your bitter kola, peel off the bag, put it in your mouth. Don't chew it, just don't eat it, just put it there. Be playing with it on your mouth. If you're kind of person that you cannot hold it in your mouth, right? Now you can bite it, put a little of it under your tongue, leave it there, go to that place and eat whatever that you want to eat. After eating that thing, right, spit it to that place. Or if you are the type of person that you cannot hold it in your mouth, I'm giving you options. Now when they're giving you something to eat and you know that you cannot resist it, right? But pay attention to your spirit. Sometimes our spirit talks to us, but because of our flesh, we could not really, like, we cannot abide or we cannot follow our spirit. Now what do? Hold the bitter kola on your left hand like this. Eat whatever that you want to eat. After that, throw that bitter kola that place. Said that after you are going to say this word and said, I have finished eating what they've given me in this place, right? Now whatever even negative things attached to it, I drop it back to them. It will never have a physical effect in my life. Drop that bitter kola there. Stand up immediately and begin to go your way. Right? Okay, another one is that if you are living in a place, there are some parts that I used to hear that people, they used to do this pin and that put their abala this person pin, they have projected pin on this person and all that and all that. Now, if you fall into that category, get insective pins, like all these small pin, all these small pin, I don't know what is called, like office pin and all that. Get it. Now this is what you do. If when you are traveling, get that pin. Get a container that has a cover like this, sorry, something that has a cover like this. Get that pin, 7 pieces of that pin, put it inside that particular place, right? When you put it inside that particular place, count 7 pieces of alligator pepper, put it inside, right? Now when you put it inside, get yourself bitter kola, don peel off the back, get 7. You can, pieces it, or you can leave it like that, put it inside, cover it. Now you are going to, anytime you are going out, bring that pin from these mixtures, right? Bring it and place it in your clothes, where it will not be so, it will not be so attractive, like it will not be so eyesight, something like that. Put it there. Now when you come back, remove it and put it back to that mixture. There are so many of them I will share with you in my next video. Kindly share this video. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know more about these items you can use by the grace of God to prevent any negative things around you. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.